Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 2 of our Anno 1800 playthrough with Donny Kegworth. I'm already forgetting his name. But in the last episode we started off Sparring Town, and we've got ourselves two small sort of establishments, a bit of a worker village here down the bottom of the island. The brickworks is in play, and then around the back of the island here is where we've got our farmers, and we've laid down some potatoes, our sausages and some wood supply and the likes. But we've got a lot to take care of today. Now, there may be a time lapse in today's episode. I'm not too sure. We'll play it by ear as we go along. But we've also picked up two other islands. I have gone through the comments. There wasn't really a lot there, but no names yet for our flagship or our other islands. So if you do want to name some of those, please do leave them down in the comment section. But in today's episode, we need to take care of setting up our grain, setting up our mills, and eventually getting our bakeries up and running to provide bread for our population. And also, I'm going to, have a crack at getting our ship works up and running so we can start some trade between the islands and the likes. Now, obviously, we could set up some grain on the main island, but eventually I do want to move it. So maybe we set up a small village on the island that does have the fertility for grain, and then we can look at, setting that one up, having all the grain and the flour and the bread made on the opposite island, and eventually imported into this island. Now, this main island, eventually I want to get rid of most of the industry. I just want this to be, the capital, just population and all the goods coming in to this particular island. So I think that's what we're going to get started with today. So let's unpause it. And what are we going to do first and foremost? So we've already got clothes, we've already got schnapps. This little part of the worker village is coming along nicely. I'm not going to decorate probably in this episode, but we will probably have a few episodes where we just get stuck in with some time lapses and get some nice ornaments around the place. And then as for the back here, well, I think this is okay as it is. Now, if we look at some of the other islands, we have, of course, got this one, which we do need to rename.
Some happiness with it.
A gift from George Smith. Thank you, George. We've got hops, red peppers, and fur here. Nothing that we really need just yet. But there's another island over here, which has a nice little river running through it. And this is the grain and grapes. So I do want to pick up this island. So I think in the last episode we did send our ship down here.
Awaiting instructions.
We want to pick up some steel so that we can settle. It's going to cost us some coin. So let's grab all of that. It's going to cost us 3 grand. That's fine. I might take just a couple of bricks in case we need them. That will do for now.
Well, that certainly settles this.
Thank you, Archie. And we'll send the manky crab. It does need to be renamed. Back here to pick up some more supplies, and then we'll go and look at settling that third island. Right, so what else do we need to take care of while that happens? Let's have a look around here. Obviously the workers, so bread production wise, uses farmers, and then uses workers. So already on that second island we're going to have another small worker and farmer sort of village, but I'm not too concerned with how they're set up just yet. But sales wise is how we start setting up ships. So we need sheep farms to bring in wool, which will then be turned into sales. Do we want to do that on the main island? Probably, if we want to set up some sort of industry around here for a harbour and the likes. So I guess let's have a look at setting up a sheep farm, which could eventually, some of these will move to another island. But we do need sheep. Okay, so we might be able to get it in here. Let's have a look. We'll blueprint this one out. I might set it up the back here for now. We can always move these later, but let's go there. I didn't blueprint. Whoops. I'll just blueprint these. 1, 2, 3. So that's 30 to 30. Okay, and we'll get a road. How are we getting this road? Let's straight in there. Get that built. Population, we're going to need some more workforce.
Thank your loving kindness.
So that means we kind of need to start getting these houses up and about. Let's get these couple up to bring in some extra farmers.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh, okay. Some more islands. And we need 50 workers for the sail makers. So that means we're going to need some more workers. So I do need to set up some hotkeys to come across here. So let's blueprint some more housing down.
This Sunday.
It's not going to work. Get that road. There. And there. Alright, let's get these up and about so they can start growing. So we're going to need more workers so we can start making sails. The crab's here. So let's take some wood with us. And let's go and settle this island. Now, where can we... Oh, we've got to set up around here. So off he goes. Right, back to the main island. Now we're looking at sails. So these houses will take a little time to grow. They need some fish, so let's take a look at our production lines to make sure everything is ticking over. The fish is starting to get a little bit on that dicey side, so we might need to put in another fish farm. Everything else is looking okay at this stage, so maybe just another fish supply, which is around this side. Right, so we've got one. Let's grab another one of those, shall we? We'll take 25 workers for fishing dock. There we go. Now, I think we can get some houses in here as well so that they're close enough. Get them up and about. Oh, we'll start to grow. Look after the fish. Okay, more population coming. We're up to 591. Now, right, let's set up some hotkeys. I'm not quite sure how we do this. Let's check the menu. Let's check the options, controls. Okay, so store camera position, control F5, jump to camera position F5. So control sets up the camera position and then the button does it. Okay, we're good. So control F5, and then if we come around here, control F6. So if I press F5 now, bam, bam, love it. Okay. How are we looking? Let's get around that side. So can these be upgraded yet? No. Still missing residents. Still waiting on schnapps. So it's coming in slowly. And the crab is here. So we buy another island. Yes, we can. Alright, let's build a trading post. Okay, so we've got our third island. And this is the one where I want to set up the grain. But we're going to need to get a small little village here. So let's just get that set up. So we're going to need a market for this one as well. Let's go somewhere about there. The editor announces the latest edition of the newspaper.
Impeccable timing.
New trade partner. 50% riot down. Bankruptcy. -5 happiness. Oh, we're making money. And a daring expansion. So +5. So that negates that. That's fine. Let's publish that. And get back to our little village. Let's start right out here on the cliffs and sort of see what we can get happening. Might be enough for a little while. That's going to have to come down there. connect there. That can come out something like that. Oh, that last house isn't going to get connected. Alright, so bring that across. That's a bit shambolic, isn't it? What have we done there? Get that road there like that. That one can... Nope, that has to stay there. Okay. Okay. Let's get that up there. To there. Trying to tuck them back wherever we can. Okay, that should work out. Get some, actually, we can get a no. Oh, look at that! Look at that for placement. All right, and then we need a little road there. That one can come straight up there. They're all Gucci. So that's a little bit of a annoying. Right, let's get rid of all that. Well, let's just start with that. Get them ticking away, get some population in play. Oh, we need some more wood. Uh-oh.
New orders?
Well, let's go back and pick up some wood. Those people aren't going to be happy. Right. Now, F6. Can these ones be upgraded now? Yes, they can. Workers for days. They're still missing a resident. They're still missing a resident. Right, so we've got the 65 workforce we need now to start the sail makers. We've got everything we need for that. So let's get that over here. Although it's a worker workforce, so it comes down here. Down by the docks. Yeah, that might work for us. And it'll need a warehouse as well. There we go. So they're going to make some sails for us, which then means we can build ourselves a sailing harbour. Now we're going to need 100 workers for that. So we're really going to have to build this out as well. These guys are ready to go up and about. And once that gets to 100, we can build ourselves a small little sailing shipyard and start looking at building some ships. Wonderful stuff. Alright, let's get some more wood for these guys. Some schnapps to start them off with and some clothes just to help them work away. And we'll get him back over here.
Sails.
So we need a name for this island. Obviously this will be the main grain and farming lands. Now, head back. We're making sails and we need some more workers. So let's start plotting this out. How do we want to run this?
I had a good run.
Okay, that might work for us. That road down there. Road down there. These can shift down a touch. And this road here. Out here. There we go. Alright. So that means there's room for some more housing there. Yeah, okay. Good work. We can get some nice ornaments in. Maybe this road can just be straightened up a little bit. No room for a house there, which is fine. Alright, let's get these guys all growing. Gonna need the workers. Now, that's gonna add a lot of population. So we're gonna have to really have a look at everything that's going on there. Missing goods. I need wool. We're not making enough wool over here.
No space left here.
No space left. So we might need another warehouses to chuck down. Or do we upgrade these ones? You know what? It's time. It's time to upgrade. Oh, we're running low on wood. Alright, but we've sent the crab over. We're jumping around all over the place. Apologies if it's giving you a bit of a headache. Now the marketplace can... Oh, they've all just bailed. So that's what happens when you don't have a marketplace.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Oh, it's more beautiful. Let's get these all back up. Right, so we can... Well, these guys are going to need everything as well. Fish and the likes. But we should set up some lumber here early. We'll move these around later. But let's just get them, you know, working on their own. Just a small little area. So they can start making their own wood at least. Now we need more wood. Goodness.
Flagship ready for orders.
Alright. Back you go. It's all happening, it's all happening. We're all over the show. Absolutely lost. And that money's starting to creep up. Do need to look for some missions as well, but with only one ship here at the moment, we're kind of in a bit of strife. So, if that wool is coming in, what have we got? Not enough wool because they're taking too much to make the clothes by the looks of things, so we may need another sheep farm. Right, so production. Fish is okay now. Schnapps is getting a little bit high on demand, but let's see what happens there. Now wool is a little bit slow on production. It should be okay. It should be okay. What's going on here? Let's have a look around. Potatoes, sausages. We've got sheep coming in here. They're travelling along. 1 to 1. Full output storage. Okay, well, let's just bomb another little... There we go. That should get that wool cranking. Now the crab's here. Needs a bit more wood. We're running a little bit low. That should be enough to kick us over. Let's take some of those with us. And off he goes. As soon as we get some more ships, it's gonna get a little crazy. So, what have we got here? Wood's coming in, sawmill's coming in. Well, I mean, they can reach this at the moment to drop the wood off. It's a bit far away, but that means we don't need that warehouse at the moment, which is going to cost us money. They're eventually going to need some fish. So we can sort of sit that there, maybe. That'll start producing their fish.
At your service.
Offload those for now, just to keep them going. And that should self-contain them for a little while. So, let's have a look at our diplomacy. Queen is happy as, so we'll just flatter her.
I bow deeply.
+2. Thank you. George Smith. Likely. See if Georgie's got a quest for us. No quests from George. What about
I give the
the
orders
Admiral?
as and when I see
No?
it.
And Harlow, we've got to get them on side. We'll just offer a flatter. Yeah,
Maybe
up
there
to.
was good
We'll take that.
once.
Thanks, Anne. Keep an eye on the diplomacy. All right, so
Attention for the Admiral.
let's send the Mankey back down this way. And let's have a look. What have we got? We need to get a small harbour. So we need to look at upgrading these now.
I had a good run.
Not quite ready. Not quite ready. But they're getting there. There's one. They're happy. They're happy. That workforce is ever increasing. And that should do it. Okay, new buildings unlocked. But that means we can start a harbour. Right, 100 workers, 20 wood, 25 bricks. Yep. Boom. We are in business, ladies and gentlemen. So we can build ships. We're going to need some sails and we're going to need some wood. So we're generally going to need a little bit of wood production on this island for now anyway.
Corner in no time.
Silos, the key to animal husbandry. Okay, so we can start building silos, which enhances the ability and the output of our grazing and livestock. We'll get onto that a little bit later and see if we can utilise
I know
that.
you're busy, but I have a favour to ask.
Okay, the farmer asked that you build a silo on the pig farm. The market was abuzz with talk of the new silos. Could solve a lot of our problems. How about we try one with a pig farm? Alright, so we need a silo. So we were going to have to get one. Everything's going against me. Unless we put a pig farm over on the other island, they're going to need it for their workers. And then we can hook the grain up.
And heaven.
An alliance with a princess. I'm going to say no for now.
Sadness.
Sadness. Okay. I'm going to say no because I don't want to build grain on this island, which means we need to get the grain up and running over here, which means we're going to need workers and the likes as well. Oh, there's so much to do and so little time. But they're making their own wood now, which is good to see. Got fish coming in, so let's get them some other little bits and pieces just to keep them afloat. Now I think this island as well, you know, we can set up a good area for making schnapps and the likes, and we can take that off the main island eventually. So
Know a few what's turned to factory work. Hands, mangled.
calm down lady. Right, we need more housing. We need a lot more housing. So let's see what we can do here. Them up and about. Okay, so that'll start bringing more people in. And, right, let's plot this out a little bit. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I mean, feel free to leave comments. Oh, okay. Anno 1800 is ready to play. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know that there was a download while I'm trying to record an episode. Well done, Ubisoft. Okay. So there's limestone here, which we're not going to need for some time. That's fine. Build a little bit more housing out this way. Right. Interesting. So we get the silo. Well, let's just knock it up. Do we need workers? We do need workers to get that started. Alright, we're going to have to do this on the main island just quickly, and then we'll knock it down and get rid of it. So we just need a little grain farm, which we can just put here for now, I guess. Get that up and about. Just to do this. So, here is where we can get a silo in. Don't have room for it. This one will. Got enough farmers. Get a silo? No, it needs to be attached. Alright, well, we'll just take that out. And the silo is in. We may as well get that other slaughterhouse up. For now, we'll move all this to the other island later, I think. Yeah, okay. So that should take care of that. Once this grain farm kicks in, it'll deliver its grain. The grain can come to the silo, and that'll take care of that quest. Alright, but with all that extra production, we are at... oh dear, the money is being siphoned away. How are our sales going? We're at 9 out of 10. We can almost build our first schooner. So that's pretty cool. And then we can start looking at steel and soap. Now, I think this island here is going to be the industry island, which means we're also going to need population over here at the moment. We've got iron and coal and all those kind of things. So this, I think, is another island that we're going to have to set up. We won't get into iron and that just yet. Let's worry about all the other things we need to take care of first and foremost. So, we're only at 4 bricks. We need more bricks. Keep working, boys. Keep delivering those bricks, because we do want to go ahead and build ourselves a church. But for now, our first schooner we can build. So let's get that underway. That's going to help us out, especially with some trade routes. And there we go. The ship is under construction. The first ship for Donny Kegberg, and there is a quest here, a resident quest.
It's you what pulls the levers.
Me mates and I have shared so many moments working at the brick factory. Jimmy's birthday is coming up, and there would be no gift more perfect than a framed picture of the place that brought us together. Okay, a photography quest.
To make the foreman work.
So we want to take a photo of the brick factory. Okay, so that's over here. Let's set that up. Boom. How do you like them apples? Submit photo. Surely he's happy with that. Oh, and he's given us some soap. Alright, so we're at negative 25 workers. We need to get those upgraded. So worker town is increasing. We just need to keep an eye on those farmers though. We don't want to overcompensate. We're getting a little bit low on the farming squad. Now that's because we've got a lot of things going on over here. Now, oh, they're not close enough to the grain farm. Okay, that is an issue. Rightio, okay. Let's bring that
proper job
grain farm down here for a second. Actually, you know what? We'll get it in there. We'll take this beast, get it back on 100. That road up there. This is just for now. I know it's ugly. There we go. So that should fulfill that hopefully now. That's fine. Let's get rid of all of that. No quest as yet. Let's see if there's any quest floating about. No quest from Archie. Madam Kahina has a quest.
Not so long ago,
a delivery quest. I'd already engaged in some business with Sheikh Suhail a long time ago, but let's refresh his memory with a little sample of Madam Kahina's curiosities. Alright, we need that cash. Pick up the clipper. Alright, so let's get that.
You're flourishing.
There we go. Thank you, Sir Archibald. We're flourishing. Alright, so they'll go out to pick that up. That's good to see. Let's get back to our island and continue on our merry way. Alright, so a couple more farmer residents just for now. Just to push things along. Get some nice double roads and things going on in here. I know it's a little bit of a waste of space, but it will allow us to beautify things in the future. Now, I've got a quest here. Right, floating bottles may look innocuous to the lay person, but you've no idea how often the messages inside facilitate escape.
Give to get out of my shuttered bureau.
I don't care if they desert island shipwrecks. Bring me those bottles to smash. Pick up quest.
See you on the other side.
Right, so we've got a new ship, the Europa. So another chance for you guys at home. If you want to name a ship, get that in the comment section. So let's send our schooner out here.
Coordinates plotted.
It's 2. I don't know where the third flotsam is.
New orders.
Alright, let that tick over. Now, we've got population, we've got everything working nicely here on this. And we've almost got enough sails for another ship to come in, and we'll start building up a small little fleet. We're going to need them to start transporting things. So
You reached a new milestone.
this one's turned into a village, that's good to see, but that means that they're going to start needing things. So let's get them set up. So I think we should get some really decent schnapps production going on here. So let's just blueprint this out a bit. How deep? Get that right back then. And like that. That's 72. 3, 4, 5 maybe. There. Yep. That one. Alright, I need to work this out properly so that there's right amount of space. This one to there. There. Just use as much space as possible.
A good outcome.
Perfect. Right, and then we can have just a road through the guts. So there, yep, we're ready to pick up. Alright, she wants us to deliver the cargo
Ready for orders.
to here. Done. Right, so the joy of this is, let's get a warehouse tucked right in there as well. So, the joy of this is that we're going to be making a substantial amount of potatoes, and we can sell some of those later to really start generating some money. A big potato area to bring that in, and then it's 1 to 1. We've got 5. I'm just going to make 2 here. 1, 2. And that will be enough to start servicing that up, but we are low on workers.
But what is?
Happiness wise, well, let's just chuck a pub in. Maybe down here on the beachfront. It's not really gonna get to the areas that we need. Alright, let's put it here. That could be cool. There we go. Right.
Adjust the sail.
That over there. Whoa, absolutely hooning with the wind behind. Making good time. Right, so Sparring Town. Oh, a -1. So that's decent. That's probably because of the amount of extra workforce we've got going on. F6. So it means we can upgrade this one as well. Now apparently they're too far from the pub. Or just. So this is where the bricks really need to ramp up. But we just have to build another clay farm down here to get bricks. Now, do we have bricks clay on this island? No, we do not. There is a clay deposit on this island. Where is it? Down here. Okay. So we could make bricks here on this island as well. And then there's another little island here that's got 3 clay. So this could be a good little brick island. Nice and close to all 3 to service, you know, our population. Just picking up that last flotsam. Now we need to deliver it back here. Roper, off you go. Just knocking out quests, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so we haven't done really any crazy building in this one. What do we need to take care of? They're waiting on workforce. They're not going to get workforce until these increase. But they've got maximum. Alright, so we need to get some more housing in. Some more farmers. One there.
Is it done?
Yes, it's done. We're ready to hand in.
Have your investigations been fruitful?
Yes. Oh, we'll just generate a bit of cash there. 4.8. Thank you.
Back on the straight and narrow.
Another 4. Alright. Making some coin. Alright, so that needs to come there, there, there. Let's get these ones up and about. Okay, that one's not quite ready. That might be better. Or maybe it needs to be here. Just to service the community. Yeah, that's all going through on the roads, which is good. This road can come back and join there. Might want a fire station as well. Just in case things go a little bit haywire. Get rid of that. We can get some more housing in. Or... yeah, there we go. Alright. Bring that through the middle. Okay. They're all laughing, they're all having a good time. Let's get that on the corner. Lift these up. Okay, little village going on. So hopefully we start generating enough workforce for those, which then get our potatoes and all that up and running. Right, what else do we need to take care of? We got time for another ship. Ooh, we can build ourselves a gunboat. So a little bit of defensive power if we've got like a kill mission. So let's get a gunboat underway. Now, what have we got next to take care of? So, just they want bread, soap we gain from a mission, and eventually need a school. They do want a church. Oh, the editor with his bloody paper. Okay, farm labour shortage, -5, shipyard built. The shipyard in Sparring Town shows we have heard the call of the ocean. We will soon be waving a first ship farewell. What manner of sailing vessel will grace our shores? So +5, that negates that, and a -50 right chance. Perfect. Right, a little bit of a slower episode here, but just taking care of business. Alright, we've got a lot of wood floating about. We're okay. Let's have a look Right, we're making money now, which is good to see. Let's have a look at our production levels. So we obviously got 3 islands to keep on top of. The fish is fine now. Schnapps is getting to a point where it's a little bit close, but we're going to set that up on the other island as well as work clothes. But no real big issues here for us at the moment. Everything's fine there. We just need to set up some work clothes over here on the second island. Still a bit low on the workforce, but that will start to increase. Yes, I know it's a workforce shortage, mate. You don't have to tell me. Right. So, we need some wool here. It's just going to all be grain and the likes. So maybe the wool. Let's just blueprint this down as well. 1, 2, 3. And then you can actually use this copy function. Bring that. 1, 2, 3. So that should take care of their own workforce. A couple of those in a warehouse. If you can hear sirens, there's police around me. Alright, let's get those up and running. We're going to need a lot more people.
We're taking
Let's get them turned around the right way. There we go. Alright, so they're making clothes. We are well short. What's going on? Oh, they're only 6 out of 10. That will grow. They've got everything they need. We just need that just to sort of tick over a little bit. They start. Oh, our ship is ready. Everything's happening. Alright, got ourselves a little gunboat. The Spindle Needle. I'm just going to leave it here for now. Workforce shortage we know about. Rid of all of that. Any more quests floating about? Quests are always handy. We're going to need money. We're starting to run a little bit low. None there. None there.
ready for assignment.
The Europa can come back to here. Now they've got lots of potatoes. Okay, so we want to make some money while we sort this out. We're going to have an abundance here of potatoes. So let's look at trade routes. Now we're going to create ourselves a trade route. And we're going to call this Selling Spuds. Now, to this we're going to add the Europa. And it will go from here to here. And it's going to load up potatoes, as many as we have in abundance, and just unload them. Right? Cool? So what that's going to do is pick up the potatoes here from Nolshotten, or whatever we decide to name this, and just take them here to Eli Bleakworth and sell them. Alright? Now, for that to make sense, we'll go in here and we need to say we want to keep a minimum stock of 25 for now. They'll need it to make the schnapps, but other than that, that schooner will come by, pick them up. Here he is now. And then he will just quickly come over here. It's a really quick route.
I am the instrument to bear.
And we will get $32 for every ton of potatoes we drop off. So that should start helping out, bring a little bit of money in for now. And, you know, just keep everything floating, if you want a better name for it. Right. So, what else do we need to take care of? Soap, the church. So we've got the 25 bricks, so we can put the church down now. But I thought about here, and it only just didn't reach the end. You can see there and down at the bottom, it's kind of light blue. But we can fix that with some paved roads eventually. So let's get that church down. And let's get that up in place. Now that is going to help out the happiness of the workers. and they will start to grow. They're gonna want beer very, very soon, so we really need to look at some big grain farms over on this island as well. We're gonna need a lot more workforce.
Fresh as a daisy here.
And we need to expand already. So, I mean, this city here is probably going to grow a bit more quickly because we need the workforce. So let's just plot down some more housing. Think about how we want this. This is kind of a village in its own. Then I think we'll have like a central sort of one. Oh, no one there. Let's just try and keep everything a little bit blocks. Maybe a double road through the middle. You know what? I am going to pull this all forward that far. Get like a bit of a promenade through the middle here. So this can join there and there and there and there. Okay, cooking with gas, cooking with gas. Yeah, straighten that up a little bit and kill off that side.
Workforce shortage.
Right, come on people, start growing. Go. So, have we got room for houses along here? We do not. So the fire station can... Yeah, that'll still reach being out there. Still reaching. Okay. So if that road wasn't here, will that allow us to put some... Yes, beautiful. And we can turn this little bugger. Where do we want the fire station? Oh, I already need to rebuild and move stuff everywhere. We're going to need a road. Through here. And then we're going to need a road to that one. So these can probably shift down a little bit. And then get rid of that. Just join it straight up to allow us to get another house in there. Beautiful stuff. And let's get this population in place as well. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Don't have enough workforce. Oh, geez, we're all over the place. Right, we'll come back to them. Main island still coming along. What else do we need to do here? So, the church is in play. So, I mean, the workforce is up and about. Can we build another ship? We could build another schooner. Let's get that underway. Church is done. Grain is the next thing. I mean, there's not a lot to do here at the moment. We want to set everything up on this secondary island and then start importing all the goods that we can. But that's going to mean that we're going to need a lot more population here. A lot of farmers, a lot of workers. And probably some bricks as well. So we need to start importing bricks. So maybe we do need to get that secondary, you know, utilize these workers to get this little clay pit up and running. So I think that's what we need to do. We're going to need a lot of bricks. So let's get that in place. And another 2 brick factories. We'll just drop them out the back here. What else? Yeah, they can have their own warehouse as well. Just wrap a road all the way around. Like so. Join it up there. Right, so that is going to bring more bricks into place.
We're all full up.
You're all full up. Well, keep making wood. Right. How are we looking? Alright, we're back in the negative. Oh. Micromanagement, people. Micromanagement. Alright, so that's going to increase our bricks, which we're going to eventually need over here. Alright, we're into a positive realm. We probably need some more wood production on this island.
Know a few what's turned to factory work. Hands mangled in machines. I'll stick with my side, thank you.
Up and about. That wood can tick over. We're going to need it for a lot of building on this island. Need more wood. See? Straight away. Wood, wood, wood. Everybody needs wood. Alright, but our ship is here, taking potatoes away. So we will start making some coin. We see here... yeah, so we're selling those spuds, which is, you know, just ticking over and making us a little bit of coin. Let's check our diplomacy.
Ship constructed.
Other ship's ready. Send us some more flattery. Oh, is she happy with that? Yep, +2. Thank you. George? Likely. We'll ask for a request. We'll try the flattery. Oh, -2.
Like a llama drowning in tar.
Okay, that's fine. We really need to get the Admiral on side.
When I issue a task,
He does have a quest. Okay, a delivery quest. Yes.
Until your return.
Thank you. Thank you for the delivery quest. Right, let's get that taken care of. Wait, what? Deliver 60 tons of bread. We're not even making bread yet. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Who sells bread? We need bread.
After something unique.
No, I'm not after something unique. I need bread. Where can we get some bread from? He's not selling bread. Uh-oh, we're in trouble, and he is going to be annoyed. Right. So, grain farm. We've got one here. Oh dear, I've already bitten off more than I can chew. Let's get a flour mill in play there. Let's get that flour cranking. 1 minute to 30 to a minute. Wherever, just plonk it down. Alright, get that bread cranking. So, we can look at working conditions. Let's get that up. And that should be okay. You know what? It needs to go. And we need the bread cranking. Because we've only got 28 minutes.
Break's over.
And then what else we need to do here is pause them eating any bread for now. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What have I done here? If we piss off the Admiral too much, he is going to declare war on us and we are going to be up shit creek without a paddle. So, just to get us out of this pickle, let's just get another grain farm in. Wouldn't be too concerned. Just going to try and ramp up production here for a minute or two, and then we will get things cranking. Another flour mill right next door, and another bakery. And we'll have to chuck a warehouse down here as well. Actually, are they close enough? No, they're close enough to this one. That's fine. Alright, get that bread in. Get that bread in. We need bread. We need bread. Alright, we're going to need a ship here to take it. 60 tons. Which isn't going to be that. So where is the crab? The crab's sitting out here. Get back. Get back here for delivery. Oh, stress! Stress! Alright. We need a few more houses plopped in as well. Just to sustain this quickly. Still reaching. Still reaching. Okay, so we will need another pub down here and those kind of things. Let's at least try and get that bread coming in. Where are we at? We're at 1. We need 60. Ramp it up, boys. Ramp it up. What's going on here? Missing goods. Hurry up. Hurry up. You know what?
Exhausting.
We're going to copy this. We're going to get another one in. Just the grain road. Welcome to the grain road. Alright. Low on cash. Losing money. And the Admiral's really having a dig. Alright. Let's... Bread's at 2. Alright. Once that hits 60. We need to get this done. We might have to leave this episode on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Will we get this done? Who knows? Nice little pub down here on the foreshore. Yeah, that might work. Here we go. Should allow us to upgrade a few more of these. Alrighty. People are plenty. Get another one there. Okay. Hey, that doesn't have a road. There we go. There you go. There you go. You've got access, sunshine. Alrighty. How's that bread going? We're up to 3. It's slow. Let's just say the flour's not coming in quick enough. The wheat's not coming in quick enough. Oh dear, I don't like this. I don't have room for war right now.
Ready?
And we've got us our gunboat, which is not really going to help us out too much. Okay, where are we? What's going on over on this island? Alright, we've got enough. These people are all ready to turn to workers as well. Let's get a few more in place. Bring this road down here. Okay, more housing.
How do?
Okay. Right, so while we wait for that bread, this needs an increase. And now we need to start looking at grain. So, grain farms. How do we want to structure this grain? We'll leave this for housing. Some nice grain farms along the back here, maybe. Let's... one there. Let's just try, you know, plotting a few flour mills. And maybe warehouse. That could work. So let's work this out. 2 grain farms to 1 flour mill. So we need 6 grain farms. That's 6. And we'll start at the back. Oh, okay. Not as much as I thought. Okay, so let's maybe do that. Limit reach. This one back here. About there. This one about there. Okay, so these are all going to be sitting back nice and deep. Okay, and then this one here. Alright, bear with me folks, bear with me. Okay. Now let's that out. It's all happening, it's all happening. I'm not 100% sure what I want to get done here. That's kind of cool. Get this one up in here somewhere. So maybe like that. But we're going to need a road to it. That's got its full measure. This one needs some more farmland. This one, fill that out. And that's full. It's not quite full. That up there. Okay, and then this one can fill the rest of this out. Alright, now we're cooking. And this fills this all out. Alright, I think we're there. Sorry folks, that took a little bit of time. How are we looking over here for bread? To keep an eye on that. We're only at 23. I don't think we're going to do it. I think we're going to be in real trouble. Let's get the road. There, like so. There. There. Right. That's kind of cool. Let's get a couple of these up and running. We need bricks. Okay, so we need to bring some bricks across. We can at least get all this grain floating. There we go, a big grain area. Now we need to bring some bricks across. So what have we got here? The crab, bring me some bricks, buddy. Let's say 30 bricks. Across here quickly. Now, what are these? I need workers as well.
Use like part
Our
of the
workers are
family.
maxed out. A few more farmers. Okay. That will help that out.
Ready for assignment.
It's picking up, potato central, but we are siphoning cash. So this is going to hurt us because I just can't see us making that bread in time. It's gonna be tight. I can tell you right now, it is going to be tight. Because we had 30 minutes and we've done 30 bread. Let's... Oh, we've got a fire going on as well. Oh no, that's not helping the cause. Let's pause the silo. Oh dear. It's all happening in Sparring Town. It's all happening.
New
Got
ornaments.
our bricks here. So we can get our first mill up and running. Okay, this could be a cool little area once everything's established. I think that looks pretty cool. We do need a name for this island. We do need a few more population to come in. Oh, right. So,
Your moral compass goes south. Fast.
well, just settle down, George. I'm trying to not go to war here, mate. Grain. Oh no, it's the last thing we needed was a fire here. The little firemen are in there trying to put out the issues that we've got. We're at 35 bread. Slowly increasing, but we need more wheat. Need more wheat coming in, peeps. You know what? Let's just get one more down and see if we can hit this mark. And then we'll get rid of them later. Because we've obviously got that massive grain village up and about. Oh, stress! Stress! Right. Okay. You know what? That is where we're going to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Will we, get enough bread going? I think in the next episode I'm going to clean up this island. It does need a name from you guys at home, and we'll look at getting lots of bread and everything in place, and then start looking at bringing that across to this island to help these workers out, and we can get rid of this and start cleaning stuff up. And I think the next episode might have a time lapse just to condense everything. It's probably crazy just trying to watch me struggle my way through this. So if you've got any tips or tricks, do let me know. But yeah, that is where we will finish episode number 2. We will see you in the next one very, very soon. Leave me some comments down below. Thank you for chilling out with me today on Anno 1800, and we will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.